Well, 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 well. Look who's back on the tube. Stunting a look that is bomb. Welcome back to the channel. Well, really welcome back to me because I've been away for a while. There's been a bunch of stuff going on. I have big Apple news that I will be sharing with you shortly in this video. But first of all, today I've used two products from Pixi that kind of make all the look, and it is these two products from the Mariam Maquillage collaboration. It's the Lit Kit, the night one. So the liquid eyeshadow on the top is the Liquid Fairy Lights in Starry Night, and the liquid lip product is their matte liquid lip in Posh Nude. Let's get into the makeup look, shall we? Why is there glitter on my entire face and I haven't even started doing my makeup yet? Okay, so I have already done my brows. I have a tutorial on that, so I'll link that in the description box if you'd like to check that out. I'm going to start priming my lids with the Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye concealer in warm medium. Just gonna grab a small amount like that. Okay, so my big news is that we're moving away. We're moving outside of the country. We're moving across the Atlantic. We are moving to New York City. New York City. New York City to New York City. We're moving to New York. Ooh, that actually gave me a headache. It's just a dream, and I feel like it's still unreal. I don't feel like it's going to happen. I feel like I will soon wake up and become very depressed because I thought I was moving to New York. That's the feeling that I have.
So we have been knowing and planning this since about March. We found out in March that it was going to happen, and so
I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Sorry, it's super dirty. Just be setting the concealer with the Shadow Tempera. Okay, so here goes the whole story. Get ready. We found out, I think in March, April, I believe, and we got like a definite go in the beginning of June. And so we realized that the only way that this was going to happen is if we got married, because I wouldn't be able to move with him unless we were married. And we had at the time been engaged for almost 2 years. So we had to like super quickly just plan a small wedding with just our immediate closest family. As soon as that was registered, we started off with the visa process. So we sent in some of the documents, and then I forgot to say, the reason why we're moving is because my husband got a job. His company that he works for also have a New York office, and so the opportunity presented itself, and we were like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. No regrets. No regrets. We then got married, we sent in some of the paperwork, and then they realized that their treaty with the US government was going to expire in January 2020. So they were like, oh shit, we need to renew this. So we're just gonna pause your visa application for a while, and then we will start them off again. So we were like, okay, how long could this possibly take, you know? Girl, it took a few months. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't start, looking for people to rent out our apartment to. I couldn't apply for any jobs since I didn't know when I was arriving. I couldn't make any plans for anything in my future, which was kind of stressful itself. I think that's enough. I will alternate between raw sienna and burnt orange, which is these two colors right here. I will be applying the color in my crease with more of a tapered brush, and then I will be blending it out with a fluffier brush. After we came back from the holidays in August, we waited at least 3 months until we heard anything. And then all of a sudden, after that long wait, it was like, okay, Let's get shit started. So the entire of November, one of the reasons why I haven't been active anywhere is because there's been so much work with getting the visa done. Okay, I need to focus for just 2 seconds because I need to be a bit precise with where I apply the color. So I'm applying it kind of right in my crease and a bit above. As you can see, the color is visible if I look straight forward. And then I'll be connecting it in a little bit like a V. And the shape that I will be blending it in is quite round. Just blending that out. And so, sis, there's been paperwork to do, okay? I've been off, well, both have had like a really stressful month at work, and then I've had all that paperwork that had to be done. And then I had taken a week off in the beginning of December to go visit my grandma in Bosnia with my mother. And so it was a lot, okay? So I'm kind of just blending that upwards and inwards, but I'm leaving a tiny bit of space right here that I'll keep in a light color. So I'll go ahead and grab Cypress Umber, which is a dark brown, this one right here. I'm going to start with focusing that in a bit more of a smaller area. I'm also blending it out in a smaller area. So I'm going between the two brushes all the time. Each time I'm just applying, I'm going with the tapered brush, and each time that I am blending, I'm going with the fluffier brush.
We go through all the security for hours for some kind of suspects that they were interrogating.
I'm gonna go in a bit more with that dark color because I feel like I blended this so bad that it's so patchy. So then when we got the visas approved, the day after that I flew to Bosnia to hang out with my grandma for a week. So then I wasn't online either. And then now I've been back for almost a week, and there's been so much work with like renting out our apartment and, you know, just canceling all these subscriptions for whatever you have and talking to like insurance companies and blah, blah, blah. So there's just a lot of formalities regarding that. Okay, I'm gonna take that dark color and apply it across my lid because the plan is to apply a glitter since we are doing a New Year's Eve makeup. So we sat down a couple of nights ago and we booked our one-way tickets to New York City. I mean, mind blown. And we've also found an apartment that we are in the process of applying for. So crossing our fingers that we'll be able to get that. It's a one-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn. It's in Bedford, so it's right south of Williamsburg. So I'm just gonna keep on blending this now for a while until I feel like it's as even as I can get it.
I'm trying to blend this dark color in to those crease colors.
Okay, I will probably be applying the product to my finger and then I will apply it to my lid with my finger. It's this beautiful black glitter. It's both gold, silver, and like green glitter sparkles in it. Okay, let's try this. I do not know what will happen now. So I'm starting off by applying it just on the center of my lid, and then I'm tapping outwards and upwards a bit to blend it out. I do like that. I actually think I'll continue on spreading it a bit more both to my inner corner and my outer V.
I seriously hope you can see what I'm doing.
As you can see, it's now covering my entire lid, and I would like it to be a little bit visible from my crease and upwards, because if I was to wear lashes, which I won't be doing today, I think that it wouldn't be visible if I didn't bring it up a little bit higher.
And then continuing on the New York story.
So the visa that we have, I am allowed to go to the States and live there as long as we have the visa, but I'm not allowed to work. So in order to work, I have to apply for a working permit, and I can't do that until I'm there. And they say best case scenario, it takes 2 to 3 months. Worst case scenario, it takes up to 6 months.
So I will be, oh sorry.
So the glitter is as high as I want it right now, but I would like to blend it out a bit more. So I'm gonna grab another clean fluffy brush and start just blending it a bit with a brush. So except for applying for the working visa when I get over there, I will be a full-time unemployed person, which I'm honestly kind of looking forward to. So I'm happy with this result. I'm gonna go and do the other eye and my face makeup, my base makeup, and then I will do the last step, which is under eye and mascara. Be right back. I'm back. So I just did my base. I did my foundation, my concealer, my blush, and my highlighter. I'll put all the products I use in the description box. I like to do my concealer before I do my under eye makeup, because then if I do my under eye makeup first and then I apply concealer, I'll fuck up the blend. I'm gonna use 2 brushes. Once again, I'm gonna use one for applying and one for blending. The top one is the blending one, and the smaller, more tapered bottom one is the one I use for application. Starting with the lightest first and then blending the lightest one out the most, and then keeping the darker one more close to the eye.
I have no idea where I stopped the story time, but, so
Did I say what date we're moving? Yes, I said we're moving on January 3rd, right?
we went to celebrate Christmas and New Year's with our families, and I can't wait to do this. Also, I can see that there's glitter all over.
So yeah, I currently, since I don't know exactly when I can start working, I don't have a job right now, but my goal is to start working as soon as I get my working visa, which will hopefully be sometime in maybe March, April. And until then, I will probably hang around in New York. So if you have any friends for me, please send them through. Okay, so last step with eyeshadow is applying the glitter to the under eyes, and this I am going to do with the applicator from the product. Alright, I will not be applying any false lashes because I'm too lazy and I don't really like false lashes, so I'll just curl my lashes, apply some mascara, and I will be back. Alright, so for lips, I will be doing that lip product that I showed you in the beginning.
It does look a lot.
Oh.
Sexy.
Alright, you guys, that was it for my look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the story that I shared with you today. I'm so excited for the future, and I probably won't be creating any content until I move there, and then I will not leave your ass alone. I will live in each and every one of your feed, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, probably TikTok too. I might start Facebook, and there is possible chance I will also have a presence on Twitter. I'm kidding, not all of those, but you will see me. I can tell you that much. Okay, thanks for tuning in, and talk to you very soon again.